Hello everybody and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanAsaurusRex. My name is Sean and today we are going to wrap up a series against Luis Garcia and the Houston Astros. Sorry yesterday's video went up like 11 hours early. I didn't realize until it was already up and then I was very irritated with myself. But if you'd like to see videos that typically post, 99% of the time they'll post at 6 p.m. Pacific time here on the channel. You can scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post those new videos. You watch the other content on the channel if you'd like. Or just watch baseball. That's the design of the channel, is watch whatever. Pass what you don't like, watch what you do like. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we have a good one today. Luis Garcia, like I mentioned, he is on the mound for the Houston Astros, 7-6 with a 3.46 ERA. We have George Kirby on the bump for the Mariners in our Sunday best at 8-2 with a 1.91 ERA. And we'll go ahead and we'll jump on in. Double check that audio is set at the right spot. My camera, I love it. You get to figure out what game I played last when it's not centered. Go like, oh, he was playing blank because the camera was in this corner. We got a show theme today. I want to say that's one of like 2 or 3 times. We haven't really had this this theme like as a lock, with the exception of I think opening day, and then like the All-Star game doesn't count because I don't play that, but. As far as Mariners games, we don't really get that a ton. Now, unfortunately for us, we are down Julio Rodriguez. Marlowe is kind of a good option, actually, and we'll kind of swap this around a little bit, and we'll see how I feel about it. Rodriguez is injured. He'll be out for about a week, so we should get him before the road trip, which should be all right. Trammell is who I usually have. He doesn't have as much speed. Arm was, what, 59, 51... reaction's pretty okay. It's the contact and power against righties specifically that the power specifically that I like from Trammell. The contact isn't great against lefties, even though when he gets a hold of one, it goes, but it's a little too eh. Who's our DH? Polanco is the DH. It's gonna tell me that and Chaya, he's not good. Why is he on the team? Oh, we probably have a couple of injuries. Or we have another injury as well. I forgot about that. It's going to tell us that he's getting impatient even though he shouldn't be. You're not on the team, buddy. Like, you're not. Stop it, please. It's game number 101. We have 84% winners so far, sitting at 84-16 through the first 100 games. We're up by a large margin over the Astros, and we're going to hopefully sweep them out of the building today. And we got a game of the week.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
I think this is the first time we've had a game of the week.
Game of the week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners.
I guess as long as
alongside Chris Singleton and
sometimes I don't love when the graphics look a little like.
Yeah, this team is really
they're not uniform. It's like kind of like, oh man,
right now. And to me,
that's fine.
The important
It's
thing
fine.
Is that they're doing
So we got game.
well.
We got to go where?
On
there.
home runs or big plays
Game
every game.
101.
Good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So
17 games ahead. We're not as ahead as you would think. Sitting at 84 wins, you would think that we would actually be further ahead. But under 20 games up is kind of wild, honestly.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing.
Hopefully you enjoyed this morning's video, Driver 3.
We'll see if he's got it today.
Continuing our way through the entire Driver franchise. And I'll be honest, kind of tired of looking at this Houston Astros team. We've only played 2 games against them.
That clips the zone, and we are
I'm just like, I'm a little over it, you know. We are first in the American League West, which is fantastic.
And that one is inside.
That can't possibly be the way that we start this game. Come on, man. I know technically it was pitch number 2, but
line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the lead.
That's absurd. That's absurd. It's all right. It's okay.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Okay, let's go with a slider.
Such a good feeling. Nice line drive.
There goes Tucker. Cut on and miss.
Got him. Hey, you know what helps is when I can hear the steel in my ears.
Tried to steal second base on the first pitch.
And we got the real big swing.
Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches
That
the base.
fastball did not get where I wanted it to. Got a real nasty swing on the slider, well out of the zone. Ooh, we got him twice. Okay, so 2 outs during that 1 at bat. That's a good recovery. I was gonna say good start, but technically it's a good recovery.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh my God.
That one ripped right center
That's okay.
field.
It's all right. It's okay.
And it's off the wall.
Oops.
The throw in.
Not an accurate throw. If it's an accurate throw, we might actually get him, but it's okay. It's all right. We have left pitches over the heart of the plate against this team, and we've gotten really lucky that they have not clobbered them out of the yard. So letting that happen is no big deal. Stayed in the yard. It's only a double. We're good.
So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the
That'll
play,
work.
and it's out number 3. So the Astros lead one.
That's not the
Now
start that
it'll
we're
be the
looking
M's
for
turn.
necessarily. A little bit rocky, but
Usually
great
this ball
recoveries,
is on
and
the
we're good. We're good. We'll mute the camera. I'll crack Baja. We'll clobber this team. We have been playing kind of oddly against this team. Like I was mentioning, we left a bunch of pitches over the heart of the plate. They hadn't been blasted out of the zone, and that's been kind of nice that we've gotten away with some mistakes. But offensively, we've had some slow starts with some explosive results.
They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can
Carver at the moment has back-to-back games with 3-run home runs. My voice kind of got weird there.
And the batter now, Cade Marlowe.
I almost tipped over an entire
Outside low. Ball
Mountain Dew on my table. I was trying to do all of it one-handed for some dumb reason. Cutter at 88, 4-seam at 95, a slider at 81, 12-6 curve at 76, excuse me, 78, and it's circle change at 87.
Takes and fires. Hard ground ball,
Okay,
base
all right,
knock.
I'll take it.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Honestly, got a little more on that than I thought I would. We've been rolling over some pitches.
So digging in,
Hasn't been
J.P.
great.
Crawford.
If we've been walking with Raleigh, we've been blasting 3-run home runs.
5 games.
Hit on the
That
ground,
is...
1-2.
That's
Flip
okay.
for one.
Hey, settle down.
Relay to
It's all
first,
good.
double play.
It's all good. That was a little more what I was looking for, if I'm being honest, on that first one. That's what I thought I was going to get.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Left front, there's
We have
the
been
swing
playing so
through it.
poorly with Polanco. Just haven't been able to get in rhythm with him.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Gracious.
The
I think maybe
designated
having him
hitter.
in the 3 spot is
2 down,
giving us
nobody
the most
on.
trouble.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
Because it either comes with frustration or elation. We're frustrated because we hit into a double play. We're elated because we got a base hit, and then it's just an at-bat that undoes the inning.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
It's unfortunately a catch.
Tucker makes
Okay.
the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, another... That's a weird
Scoreless
start.
after
It's
one.
okay. It's all right.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
Kirby back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Bregman, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Ooh, darn.
It's a ball in
I
2
threw that
strikes.
left. I
It's a
did
good
not
take.
want to throw that quite that far. Okay,
In the
I'll take
air,
it.
right field.
I think that actually might have literally been at Haniger. Okay, he had to take a step. But
And there's one away.
it's a wild card looking like Texas, Houston, and New York.
2 for 6 so
Gross.
far in the series.
Gross. Because if New York's in the wild card, that means that
Swing and a miss.
the dastardly Baltimore Orioles are leading the AL East.
If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty.
That's a beautiful curveball.
Run for strike 3.
A great curveball.
Strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Chas McCormick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Eee.
Two down, nobody on.
Got him looking. Okay.
Nice inning of work there as he sets him
That was a
down.
really nice top of the second inning
Astros
there.
are down quietly. We'll go to the
Our
bottom
game of the week
second.
goes to the bottom of the second, 0-0. Picked up kind of an interesting,
Bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher.
few interesting games the other day. A couple of them will be off-day content for
Why to kick the pitch.
Mariners franchise.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Our plate umpire.
So that's kind
Freddie
of
Ferguson.
that's exciting. I'll show them off the end of the when we're done. I went to the retro. Well, I went to what is essentially Hastings now, if you remember that. Oh, darn. A little early on
About
that.
some no-nos. Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the
Ooh,
minor
under it
leagues, you'll
late,
learn
man.
quickly. You call the umpire blue.
Went to the, it's called Entertain Barn. I've talked about it a lot on the channel before. There was an entire series based around stuff that they had. Went there. They have all kinds of games, about 4 retro sports games.
Luke Raley.
I must be their, like, dream customer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers
He's buying all this garbage no one else is
He is
buying.
hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And
That's fine. Even if that's strike number 2, you don't love it, but I think you can deal with it.
Inside, just missed.
Okay, a couple
He's
good
so
takes
great
there.
about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
Maybe a
outside
touch too
power.
passive. I didn't think he was gonna.
The pitch.
Okay, foul it off. There we go. I didn't think he was gonna stick with that low inside portion. I guess bottom right portion of the zone. Okay, hey,
Battling here as he
have it
fouls
at bat
away.
here, huh?
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, thank you, check swing. Thank you, contact swing. We do not get a lot of check swings out of Luke Raley. That's a big win right there.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a pitch. Right through there for a
All right,
strike.
that's
That's a
okay.
great take right
Actually,
there.
that
Even
first
though it's
pitch would have been the
a
best because that
strike,
12-6
situation
curve is
from first
slow.
base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's inside. Good read
It's
there.
2-1. Raley leads off first with 1 away. That one close.
It's a good take.
And that's ball 3.
It's a good take regardless. Gotten a couple of generous calls. Oh, he got me. He got me. I was so worried about that. Thankfully, that was a foul ball. Ooh, way too early on that cutter. My goodness. Not even with a contact swing?
By any means, that's typically a
Whew.
spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled them with just enough of that late action.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Way out
Fuck.
for strike 2.
This cutter.
0-2.
The cutter right after the fastball is... This is giving me a lot of trouble.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I was absolutely in a rocking chair. Too early, too late, too early.
No runs, no
Fuck.
hits, no errors.
Anyway, I don't even think it was a fastball. It was a slider.
Top of the third, no score.
Not on that last. That last pitch was a fastball for sure, but the first pitch, it was slider,
Welcome back to the ball.
cutter,
Top half of the
fastball.
third inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. Kirby back to work.
Some better at-bats there. Not a great result, but
And it's 0-1.
the at-bats, especially that one with Rayleigh, able to work a walk and a long
Empty, that's strike 2.
at-bat to win.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, Crawford whips it to
Not
first.
a lot of
Leadoff
infield
being
balls.
retired here in the third.
We had the steal attempt out. We've had several strikeouts.
And now the first baseman.
Fly out to
good
Haniger.
power, Not great in the OBP department. In there at the knees.
Maybe more flyouts than I'm realizing.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Either way, it's been a little bit of a weird
I imagine this
Weird
guy
defensive
will be
game so far.
incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Just missing there, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There we go.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's
Kyle
1 for 1,
Tucker
led off the game with a
absolutely
single.
destroyed the curveball we threw.
That one's in there. 0-1. Two outs. On the ground, right side.
Okay.
France steps on the bag, and it's
A
a
nice
1-2
looking
free
top of the
inning.
third.
Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. And we're back. Here's Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped on a line.
Oh,
Tucker
darn.
Makes the play, and there's
Just
one
early.
down.
It's a better read on it, but still not the
Here's
greatest.
Luis Arias. First pitch
Good
misses.
take.
1-0.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out
Too
front.
early.
1-2.
Good God. The slider's at 81 and the cutter's at 88.
Here comes
Oh, that was a fastball.
and another
No,
ball.
that was a cutter. His primary is a cutter, right? Yeah. shit.
Ripped to third and caught.
Still early on it. I don't understand what is happening.
But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great
Is it the same tunnel as the fastball?
Everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Early.
First offering is fouled off.
Okay, just late actually.
2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
Nope, bad swing.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and
it's okay.
we are still scoreless.
We haven't had the fastest starts in this series, but it's kind of all of a sudden it'll kind of turn. We're fine. We're fine. I don't love the spot that we're in, but
new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Now fly ball to right center. On his way over, he's got
nice
it.
grab, Marlowe.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Up and in.
God, why do you not like that spot? I mean, that's a strike. That's another one.
On a bounce right side. The underhand flip out on the underhand toss.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first.
He didn't go. He didn't go.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
A little high, a little high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's through there for a strike.
I'm surprised we even got him to swing on that one. Or at least got him to think about swinging.
3 and 2 down.
Count full.
Righty delivers.
Got him on the corner, fell down 3-0, but still got the strikeout. Let's go.
Knotted at 0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Close pitch there.
Oh, I know. I know Garcia. It is brutal.
For each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game.
Just like pitcher to pitcher being like, yeah, man, it sucks.
And a foul ball.
Fuck, we're early on the cutter.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Okay. Makes sense that we would be early on both of those pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He held up. 2-2.
Did not think he did.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming
Fuck.
Struck him.
Got me on the outside.
The off-speed stuff.
Got me on the outside.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Fucking fuck, Polanco! I just tapped the button. I did that. Ugh. You're swinging like I hit.
Just missed.
I tapped it, and it's just like, oh, free swing.
Here in the bottom of the fourth. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Fuck this cutter.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
We've been absolutely frozen on those last couple of pitches. A circle change way outside. He hasn't thrown that one a ton, so you kind of like see if it's going to bail out. But that cutter, again, just a disaster.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
I am so irritated with myself right now.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Fuck.
Nobody left for
He had 2 strikeouts in the entire first 3 innings. He doubled his total +1. Fucking fuck.
Alex Bregman. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Splitters.
To third.
There's something about the splitter thing that is just, ugh, it's just awful. It's fine. I figured out the sinker.
Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Frustrating.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Haniger whips it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit, into third.
Really?
So runners at the corners and 1 out.
First pitch swing in,
this game and its animations.
It's one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jolts in the box, lays off for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing
all the way off.
Most of the time.
It's getting a little frustrated.
And a 3-1 on the way. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here's the first baseman. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Now this one we can throw home.
It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Get the out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I was thinking even if we could just turn one, maybe just the force out at home would be a way to go. Don't worry about that though. Just focus on the out.
Get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker.
1-0.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get
That's
really
a
thin up
strike,
there at
man.
the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
2-2.
Let's go!
Controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Kind of makes up for the shitty ones you called earlier.
There, I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Whew. Thump, 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 thump.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Luke
The
Raley.
left fielder, Luke Raley.
And a pitch. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted deep. That one
Raley with 3 straight games with a home run. This one isn't the 3-run blast that we've kind of become accustomed to, but it's still a good one.
Run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's go, Raley.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
What was
than
that
when the ball
on?
chips off your bat like that.
Ty France up next for the
Perfect,
Mariners.
perfect on.
His
A
first
cutter.
at-bat was a strikeout.
Wow.
Right through
That's a
there
good
for
take
strike.
right there.
Always exciting to
It's
see
a
the
pretty
leadoff
hittable
run
cutter,
in
but
an
I don't want to
inning.
get too
Kinda the
excited.
offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air, center field.
Not deep enough.
Squeezes it. 1 down. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Settle down.
And that's outside.
We went right back to being
And
too
that is
early
ball
on it.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
It's a slider at 78.
That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And caught on the warning.
It's a
track.
contact swing.
Not
So
quite
we-
enough
Time.
behind that one.
Second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Missed with
Hey, that's a
changeup,
great take
and
right
that's
there.
ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning
He's
alive.
leaving the cutters over the heart of the plate a little bit more.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. And
I
man,
want to
I'll
like
tell you,
look
right
down
now,
in the zone, especially with lefties in that lower right quadrant.
Everything on time and in control from start to finish.
But
with your
he's left a
swing.
couple of them up there.
And up next for Seattle, Luis Urias.
Hey, that's a good
First
take.
offering is not close. Two outs.
Nope. Ball.
Good take as well.
2 balls, no strike.
Flips the corner.
That's fine.
Strike 1.
Not really looking in that location.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. This one popped up.
That is
Altuve
first.
under it. He's got it. And that is out
Doubled up on
number
that
3.
same spot. I was looking over the heart of the play. Or I was looking all the way over and
It's now 1-0.
very susceptible to that kind of
And we're back. And
pitch.
now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
A little bit of frustration on that A press.
You know, this guy's great speed.
1-0 through 6.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive.
Who are you giving me? And why are you... Ooh. This game has always been fucking heinous about that shit. It doesn't make sense.
Because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on
Really frustrating, honestly.
In the box now, take strike 1.
Probably still would have been a double, but at least we could either get him out at second or...
It's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Guides and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
You have got to be kidding me. Are you fucking serious? How many of those at-bats do we see against us? They're mostly a righty lineup.
Game is over. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Haniger makes the grab
Hey,
on the run.
nice job, Haniger.
Yeah,
Nice
that was
job.
A wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses
Yeah, I
down
want
and
something even
away.
slower.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That catches the top
Got him at
part
the
of
top.
zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove.
Marlowe doesn't have the greatest arm in the world. That was a super delayed. Let's take a quick look at that replay. He was at second for a really long time. He caught the ball. It was halfway in. Oh. Okay, I see. As soon as he... I mean, he's not really looking over there. Whatever.
For the Astros. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I was actually trying to throw that out of the zone.
Milton fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let's go.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Dave Marlowe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
There we go. Good take. Not a great swing that last one, but at least it was a pitch in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for
That's
him
what
right
we're
there.
looking for.
Just a
Come on,
solid
Marlowe.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This manager is smart. He will actually pull this pitcher here.
So man aboard.
He's done it a couple of times, and we have really struggled after. But he also has only given up 1 run.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Popped up left side. Bregman settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Fuck!
Ball there.
Oh my god, if we could figure out the timing with this on a consistent manner, on a consistent basis. That's a slider, it's even slower.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside low.
Good take.
And a count 1-2.
1-2.
That one out to right. Tucker should have it.
This fucking sucks.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
Ball one there.
1-0.
I could probably try to...
Next off,
Probably try to trade
downstairs.
Polanco.
Well, no need to go
I don't
back.
love him at
This
second base,
first
and I'm
base is
struggling with him as a
commercial,
DH.
So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swings through that one.
God damn it, this cutter.
2-1.
It's even slower now.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And
Say
now
third.
at the corners with 2 away.
I think you felt really slow on the break there for some fucking reason with 2 outs.
He was all over that.
I just don't think it just wasn't a good jump.
At the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Luke Raley.
Okay.
And there's a strike.
Okay. Okay. Second one we've seen there. Let's take a look at their lineup. We could grab, let's see, if we sit down and just warm up the lefty.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's a terrible
Swing and
swing.
a foul
Thank
over
God
the
that was
screen and
foul.
back out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
And a swing and
There
a
was
miss.
no reason to
That
swing
ends the
at that,
frame.
Sean.
So straight away.
Fucking
Second
Christ.
coming up, it's the Mariners 1.
I don't know why
Astros
those-
nothing.
I'm looking at the bottom of the zone.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Okay.
So easy to look at.
So here's the plan
big
with
guns in this
Kirby.
lineup, but he has been a
We're gonna try to get
pleasant
1 or
surprise
2
all
outs.
season long.
Then we'll bring in the lefty as the lineup turns over. That's the plan.
Kirby back to work.
Well, timing is
The
the key.
9-hole
Great
hitter
hitting,
is
and
our
right
lefty.
Now, that door is still
No ball,
locked. They
1 strike.
haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
It's
It's
a good,
strikeout.
it's a good start.
Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jolts.
We're good. I got a plan, Kirby.
Takes a strike. The other way. On the run.
Come
throw
on.
First. Steps in the bag. Got it. Nicely done there. And now the first
What's his-
baseman was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Can we look at his... Oh, because we can go here. Singleton. Singleton's actually worse against righties. Never mind. Sorry, Kirby.
Pitch clips the outside.
That's a little wild. That is an unexpected stat or rating.
Just missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And another ball.
Just pull it too far to the right. That is a really bad pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way.
Okay. 7 strong from Kirby. I think we might not need that left-handed pitcher. Glad that I looked at the ratings there because that he was better against. Now we could still bring in the lefty though. We could kind of work with the same plan that we were going to work with this one. You get through the first 3 guys, and then I think it really becomes just a righty show. So we bring in Spire for 1 and 3 specifically, but 1, 2, and 3. And then as soon as we get hitter number 3 taken care of, it's Brash. Sinker at 97, slider at 89, four seam at 98, circle change at 90, knuckle curve at 84. That's a bad swing.
First offering is fouled off.
Not what we're looking for.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
One ball,
misses.
1 strike.
1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero warming up as well. Out to center.
Little bloop shot.
Nice grab on the run.
God, how did that stay
And
up
a quick
forever?
out number 1. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back.
Hey, Haniger! I didn't think that was going to get out. How many of those have we seen? This is year number 4 of this. How many of those have we seen that drop right in front of the wall? It's awful.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit
There
a
we
home
go.
run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So digging in.
Okay, so a
Josh
couple of
Rojas.
solo shots. That is very helpful on a circle change, a touch late, but able to get that to carry out. Good news for us. And that's a good take. I know you probably look at it like, oh man, it's a hittable sinker. No. I'm committed to the low part of the zone, and I shouldn't be swinging super hard after a solo home run. Shouldn't be swinging at that either. Okay, let's maybe. It was really good until it wasn't.
One down, base is empty. Up
Oh.
the middle. Not in
I
time.
will be honest, I thought that was going to get it. How did that not get him?
Throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no
Huh.
question.
It looked like it just went to the left. We'll never know.
Luis Urias.
Okay, slow down, settle down here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Really delayed on that.
And
I'm
now
really bad at route reading
into the
those.
scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Swing and a miss, strike
Early?
1.
1-1.
Yeah, I guess I was looking at the sinker too much.
Swings through that.
Oof, and we were late, I'm guessing.
1-2.
God damn.
Next
That
pitch
missed, that's the ball.
just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay, hey, at least foul it off.
Man at second. Swing and a
God
miss for a
damn,
strikeout.
97 on that.
Just hit right
Fuck
by him.
off.
Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a team
Jesus.
when you're struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Rojas stands at second with 2 gone. This
Good take, good take.
And it's 2-1.
Got me.
Through there for a
Oh,
strike.
shit, okay. Thought that was strike 3.
And it's
That's
filled
ball.
up.
Full count.
J.P. Crawford on deck for the Ends. Good
Hey.
plate appearance there. Able to
That's
take
what we're
the
looking
walk.
for.
So first and second with 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's not extra careful on my side. That's late.
First and second, 2 down. Two outs. Foul
Okay,
ball
hey,
still
foul it off.
0-2.
Foul it off.
Right-handed reliever.
Down me with a slider, tied me up. God
And
damn
that's
it.
that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2.
I think I'm overthinking it a little bit at the plate.
It's the Mariners.
I will
2
not, as a
and the
person, I will not be
Astros
accused of
nothing.
overthinking a lot, but this has been pretty brutal. That's a god-awful swing. Fuck, Tucker is better against right. Is worse against right-handed pitchers.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. That one to first, France. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
We gotta get him out of this game.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
On the ground, right side. And that's just
I know,
foul.
I know. Give me one more pitch, Kirby.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Give me one more strike,
The
Kirby.
opportunity to expand the
I'm
zone.
on.
Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Okay, Pena. Fuck off.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's gone. That one felt good.
It's okay. It's okay. We have a 2-run lead. We have a 2-run lead. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna bring in Brash.
Just
Hey.
relentless. This team will not quit.
It's good. We're fine.
So 1 out,
It's
nobody
one.
out.
It's one hit,
Yordan
one run.
Alvarez
No
digs in
big
now.
deal.
Part of the order coming
I
through
for a sec
now.
I forgot that we had a second
Already
solo
in
home
this
run.
inning.
I thought we fucked up and gave it up in a tie game. Obviously, I should have pulled him. I
So out of the
looked a little
bullpen
too
for the
hard at the
Mariners,
stats there, the
Brash.
ratings.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for
We're
themselves.
okay. We're gonna
And close. There's not much margin for error.
Also, sorry if you were trying to read the stats. I apologize. I'm a little anxious. A little anxious. Could have taken that as an opportunity to, you know, settle myself down, but... A little surprised that he was able to get that on top of the splitter. I thought I threw it pretty okay, but it didn't. Maybe it just didn't split or sink the way that I wanted it to. A little cutter. A little inside cutter. That's not what we're looking for. You're supposed to throw these in the zone just to kind of get a feel for them. Some good movement on that cutter.
Just missed.
Tried to rip it at 100. Step off.
And he's going to reset.
Gotta settle down here. We didn't throw a single slurve in our warm-ups.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in for a strike.
That was a dangerous sinker.
And it's 2-1 now. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. He's got it.
That's huge. That is huge.
Confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He went. He went. He went. Thank you. He absolutely went.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
We're okay. We're all right. We're okay, Branch. Probably should have gone with another slider.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. High cheese up, hindsight.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Get it.
Throws to first.
Nice. Nice pick. There we go, Ty France. That was in the yellow, but a nice skip and grab.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We'll get Munoz up and ready to roll.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Martinez.
Well, he's been hit pretty
That
hard
third run could have been really, really helpful, but instead it'll be a tightrope walk here late in this one.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH.
93 on a fastball, 82 on a slurve, a sinker at 92, a circle change at 88.
And first offering is fouled off.
Early on the 92 mile an hour fastball. That was a little lower in the zone than I was anticipating.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve,
oh,
a
God.
sinker,
Oh, my
and he works in a
God.
changeup. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with being late on that. Probably should have gone for a contact swing rather than a
righty to the plate. Oh,
normal.
That got away from him. And he's going to reach
Okay,
at a hit.
Wonked him. Let's go. Come on.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Double play ball to second. Altuve.
No.
Back to first.
Fucking God. Fucking damn it.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Swung out, belted.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Luke Raley has been on fire in this series. That is his fifth home run of the series, I believe.
And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Thank God. I mean, just thank God.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
That's a trophy in a previous, maybe not exactly a trophy. There is a trophy in one of the old MLB The Show games for landing, I think maybe on the dirt patch in the Mariners bullpen, but way too early on that slurve.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, Sean, fuck me. What are you doing?
Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. Last chance coming up here for the Astros.
Here we go, Munoz. This would be way cooler if they took the score bug off the bottom. Wasn't sure if they were gonna.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Let's go around the horn one more time with Munoz. Maybe throw one more slider with Munoz here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. And here it comes. In there at the knees.
There we go.
It's 0-1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Kicks and fires.
There we go.
That was
We want to sink her
gas,
in.
triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter.
God damn it.
And it finds its
Fuck.
way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this
That
ball game.
goddamn sinker was so far over the fucking blade.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That ball is foul.
Okay, sinker, what are we doing, man?
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jokes. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in the 3rd and final game of the series.
No way is he really able to get to that?
So the tying run at second.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, we are kind of getting into a pinch here. We can't let this lineup flip over.
Pinch hitter for the Astros.
And of course,
Jose
we're
Abreu.
fucking Jose Abreu.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Bounce to third. Urias.
Never mind, didn't matter. One pitch, let's go, double play. Yes,
A finish.
yes. Go fuck yourself, Houston.
Everyone is jumping on board behind this ball.
You and your stupid little manager. I'm gonna be really clever. I'm gonna bring in Jose Abreu. Yeah, get fucked.
We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to.
We did not need to make that nearly as dicey as we did make that, and that's a little frustrating if I'm being honest. There were some nice hits. There were some bad pitches. That's the sinker that we ended up being a hit in the 9th inning was really rough. It was way over the plate. We probably could have piled on some more runs. They definitely could have piled on some more runs. A couple of poor management decisions there on my part. That home run ended up being one of them, and thankfully, hey, Raley comes through. We got the 2-run lead. We gave the 1 run back. We got it back, which helped make things a little bit easier. But yeah, once we got to that 9 spot, it was kind of like, oh shoot, like we were in a good spot pitching wise with that particular part of the lineup. But once we got to that 8, 9, and you start to go 1, and you're like, oh boy, we don't have any outs. That's where it starts to get a little bit dicey. But we're able to come through. Luis Garcia gets the loss. 6 pretty good innings, honestly. I could not figure out his cutter. He gave up 5 hits. He struck out 6, half of them in the 4th inning. Half of those strikeouts, I believe, were in the 4th inning. 1 walk, 1 earned on his line. Andres Munoz saved number 38. George Kirby gets the win. He gave up 1 earned on a batter that I shouldn't have left him in for that. But Raley came through. 7.1 innings pitched, 7 hits, 9 strikeouts. 1 walk, 1 earned for Kirby in the win. Luke Raley kind of bailing us out a little bit. Actually, not even bailing us out a little bit, but really helping in the bottom of the 8th to put on that insurance run. It was the 2nd solo shot of the day on a 2-for-3 afternoon. Haniger had the other solo shot. He was 1-for-3. Marlowe was 2-for-3 with a double, but we couldn't cash him in with nobody out. Rojas was also 2-for-3. So you're looking at 7 of our 8 hits between those 4 in the Seattle notable players. And you're looking at, I guess, 7 of their 10 hits. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Pena with the solo home run. He also had a double. Yerny Diaz had a double. Yordan Alvarez had a double. Whew. Okay, so we dispatch the Houston Astros. That is a positive. I don't like Houston. I'm tired of playing Houston. There is no bigger reason, I guess, than not. I love the balanced schedule because I don't have to see Houston 25 times a year. We only have to see them 2 home series, 2 away series. That's it. It's fantastic, and I love it. That'll take care of that series, and we will be facing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, who we just recently saw right before the All-Star break. Then we'll be on a road trip, taking on back-to-back Sox before we begin the month of August with an off day. 5 off days in the month of August. Philly, Detroit, the Mets, another Detroit, Pirates, Dodgers. Okay. It's a big August, both in real life and in-game. And if you would like to see the in-game version of that in MLB The Show 24, subscribe right over here. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You can watch baseball here. You can check out this morning's video up there. Videos usually post at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but every once in a while I make a mistake and it posts at 7 a.m. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good sports. Go Mariners, and have a great rest of your night.